All right, man. Piston fans been on Killian Hayes' head since his entire tenure here. Now, apparently, he's been caught faking the grind. All right, let's talk about you. Got Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, next subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase chance of notification, go live drop video. Appreciate y'all. It's the best way to support the channel. So I ain't really get it. Years sent this to me. I ain't really get it at all, bruh. But then we go to the comment section. He said, for those who don't get it, look at how many weeks ago the second picture is. So you look at the first picture, and it says, I'm Killian Hayes. He put this picture up on his Insta story 3 hours ago. Now the next picture was 39 weeks ago. He posted this. So I don't know who was screenshotting Killian Hayes uh, who was screenshotting this and kept it in there. That's what happened when they vilify you. It ain't completely his fault. You know what I'm saying? Nobody put a pistol to to the Pistons' head and said, well, go draft Killian Hayes. But apparently he faking the grind. Now it's been some talk earlier that he refused to work out with Cade Cunningham. Now that's his wish. You know, that's his wish. You can do what you want to do in the off season. There's no rules out here that say, well, you gotta work out with Cade or whatever. But when Cade Cunningham trainer said that he refused to, he didn't, he's supposed to work out and he didn't work out with us, and people saying, well, Killian Hayes ain't trying to be, he trying to get better, nothing like that. And I don't think that's the case. Then it's on this real story. Hold on. He don't have to do what Cade Cunningham do. Right? He don't. You gotta do a workout for you. You don't use one workout plan. When you work out, you don't use one workout plan for one person if you're a personal trainer. Right? You just don't. You gotta be customized to somebody might have thyroid issues, somebody might have motivation issues, some people might be stronger doing this, weaker doing so. You gotta kind of customize a game plan for everybody. And I'm pretty sure Killian working. Don't look like he out of shape at the Celtics game. So I'm pretty sure he working and trying to get better. I mean, shoot, the pressure's on. You heard what Dwayne Casey said. He said that the training will about this time next year, tomorrow late in the season, the training wheels will be coming off, and this won't be a trial run. And people say, well, he played this many games, and I mean, people are the ultimate optimists when it comes to the Pistons, and to be honest, it ain't nothing to be optimistic about, bro. They ain't done nothing in forever. And it's cool not to never give up. Not telling us we should give up on the Pistons, but at some point we got to break through something. At some point we got to have our breakthrough. And we tried to recreate the going to work Pistons 2.0 with Villanueva, Ben Gordon, and Josh Smith. That didn't work. Then, they made some draft picks. They tried to put some things together. Reggie Jackson, whatever else was there, Andre Drummond and all them. That didn't work. Then they tried to retool and rebuild around Andre Drummond with Blake Griffin. They've been running from the actual fix. They've been trying to recreate stuff. You just got to draft good. Look at Milwaukee. They ain't have to have 20 good draft picks. They got one good draft, one great draft pick. Look at Boston. Smart, Brown, Tatum. Imagine the Lakers would have took Tatum on the 76ers. So it's all about drafting well. Now, if you Boston, you Miami, you LA, you attractive destinations. But I don't think he did the perfect job in that draft with Killian. I think it was 2020. I think they should have went with Burden, and they should have went with Bay. Obviously, they did get Bay later on, and they probably should would have been went with Desmond Bain. But then again, you look at it, we wouldn't end up with Cade Cunningham. So everything happened for a reason. And if Killian can just become a spot up jump shooter, and that's fine. 3-and-D guy, that's fine. He's still growing, and that'll be good enough. He ain't got to run the offense. If you just defend and catch and shoot, he'll find a role in this team. That's it. He ain't got to go out there and be the greatest number 7 pick of all time. Just 3 and D. That's it. But I mean, he probably meant nothing by putting it back up, but most people took it as false advertising. Like he been working, getting better, and this shit from 39 weeks ago. Then you already turned down a personal workout with Cade Cunningham, his trainer. Then you already got people saying like Sada Baby that people, your players and team think you suck. And of course they do. Like it's common sense. Offensively, he is trash. And if he was a Stefanowski or Van Gundy pick, he wouldn't be there. He'd been gone just like the Boye. And then what's not helping this claim is they looking at Tyus Jones, a backup point guard. We already got him who Killian has. They looking at Jalen Brunson, the starter. It seems like Detroit Weaver got a thing for smaller guards. If he's smart, he go bigger in the backcourt with Cade. If he's smart, you go Jaden Ivey, Shaden Sharp, Benedict Mathurin, Zach LaVine. That's where you go with it. That's where you go with it. If that's where you go in there 6'4" to 6'4" and up. Why go in there and put a 6-foot guard next to Cade? What that defeats the purpose. You had the idea of Cade and Killian, it didn't really work out, but if Killian did just 3 and D, that'd be a perfect backcourt. Killian could take on the tough defensive challenges all day, and when Cade drive it, he can kick it. But like I said, for me, it's Ivy. Somebody got a couple years of experience in college who can get downhill, get to the rack. But I like I heard about Benedict Mathurin too, seeing a little bit of him. Nice big athletic guy next to K. So you got options, but they don't ever see it how we see it. So they never see it how we see it. But I mean, people gonna take this as false advertisement. Maybe I don't know. Take it for how you want to take it. But at the end of the day, as long as he show up and he better and proficient at dribbling and catching and shooting and just getting better, it's nothing. If he come back get better, if he still trash offensively next year, if he's still around, then people gonna continue to chatter. So you got people that still defending Drummond, and he bounced around the league like an 8 ball. So financially want to support the channel, man. Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. All right. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have business question, inquiry, response, your video quest, all my social media links there. You can reach out anytime. You got a business question, inquiry, response, your video quest. Twitter's the fastest way. Check out Detroit Pistons top playlist for more videos like this. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love and support. Check out Detroit Pistons top playlist for more videos like this. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.